Hey guys, thanks for checking out another video. Today I want to talk about a couple of cool little Dewalt tools here. These are both their 20 volt lithium ion. Oh, this one runs on 20 volt. This one can run on 12, 20, and DC. So we're gonna get taking a look at both of these, and I think we'll start with this guy, this Dewalt speaker. So this little Bluetooth speaker, I've been using it for probably 2 months now. And you know, this guy is a nice little speaker. So it can run on a 12 and 20 volt, along with DC 12 volt. It's got USB to charge and auxiliary in. So you can on your phone or media device, either Bluetooth or with the auxiliary jack. I'm going to throw a battery in there. Now, like I said, you can run the 12 volt Dewalt batteries. I've got a 4 amp hour one here. It's kind of beaten up. That's why it's no longer at the shop, it's at home. It's because it's a little bit more fragile. The 4 amp hour 20 volt. I also have a, I think this is a, let me double look. Yeah. 2 amp hour. Right there. The nice thing about Dewalt tools is if you can, if it'll focus, if you can read that, Mac tools powered by Dewalt. Mac and Dewalt share the same battery platform and same tool platform. The Mac is just a little bit more of industrial. It's got, you know, more rubber footing around it, that kind of stuff. Same with the tool products. But we are going to slap a battery in. Just locks in from the back. I'm going to hit the power button. And I'm going to be using my tablet. I'm going to connect Bluetooth to it. Connect to my phone. And connected to my wife's phone. Let's disconnect and search Bluetooth. Right now it's searching. Here's Dewalt. I've also got my other Bluetooth speaker. There we go, we are connected. Turn this volume up. And it does get fairly loud actually. And turn my media player volume down. Go back. Play a song just to give you a quick demo on it. I do have permission from this artist to use her music. I have actually messaged her and talked to her about it. It gets pretty loud.
They're supposed to be. If you take away the walls, we're all just dancing.
One thing I don't like is how bright that blue light is. In fact, I'm going to try and clean my lens a little bit better. Alright, that's a little better. So it does work really well. And the nice thing I like about this is the Bluetooth has a 100-foot distance on it. So you guys can try and read that while I yap. So it's got about a 100-foot distance on Bluetooth with it. It's quite nice, you know, throw it up on your picnic table or somewhere in the shop. Like I said, it does get pretty loud. It's Bluetooth. Quality audio is pretty good. Like I said, it works off of both Dewalt and Mac batteries. So that's about it. Nothing super fancy with that. That's about it. Next thing we want to talk about is this Dewalt Inflater. Now, it does work off of the 2 amp hour batteries, but I find them a little bit small for it. Battery life isn't long. I do prefer 4 amp or a 5 amp hour battery. This one has 3 bars. It's been on the charger. I'll lock it into place. This also has connections for 12 volt hookup, and you can buy an optional 120 volt connector. Just slide her into there. So you can do 120, 12, or 20 volt. They are really nice. Power it on. Backlit LED screen, or LCD screen here. Got tire inflator. Dial in your target pressure, then hit start, and this little gauge will kind of monitor how full your pressure is until you've reached your desired pressure, and then stop. I've never actually used this on a tire, so we are going to test it out today and see how well it actually works. On top of that, hit this button, and now you are in inflator mode. And when you're in inflator mode, you've got this hose that will thread into, twist and lock into the blower. Now you can inflate air mattresses, beach balls, that kind of stuff. These attachments here are soccer ball attachments and small little inflatable basketballs. If you got a smaller stem you need to inflate, throw that guy up. Oh, excuse me. You can throw that guy on. So we are going to test by inflating a couple of tires. Got a spare donut tire for my Jeep, and it's been sitting in my basement forever because I run a full-size spare. And a trailer tire for my utility trailer up there. What we are going to do here, go to my apps. I'm going to go with clock, I think, timer. Music. Oh, that's timer. Oh, stopwatch. Get this all set up. You get you on a stand. This tire is inflated. I drop it down to 0 pounds. That guy's at 0. And start with that one. Come back in a couple minutes. All right. So I'm going to verify the spare tire is at 0 pounds, 0 psi. So take the inflator, and I'll scoot you guys back a smidge. Get everything in view. There. So, connect the inflator here. This is a thread-on brass fitting. Power it up. We're going to set our target pressure to 60 psi because this spare tire requires 60 pounds. So then we just hit start. Hit start, and I'm going to hit start on the stopwatch at the same time.
Don't let them tear you apart. Just keep your eyes on what's inside, 'cause the mirror lights, whoa, 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 'cause the mirror lights. Get thin, fit in to jeans that you don't even like. Change clothes 5 times, but you are just the perfect size. He'll love you just the way you are. If he's good enough to hold your heart. Now there's whispers, small town, like fire, it takes hold of you. Reflect, perfect, just smile and hold back the truth. Don't let them see that you're afraid.
8 minutes and 49 seconds. That's saying to inflate to 60 pounds. Try this. Oh, we lost a smidgen. 0 to 0 PSI.
10 years later, everything you knew you would be looking in the mirror. Tell the girl that's still 16 is someone you can get behind. Someone that you recognize. What you see in the
See, that is pretty accurate at 58 PSI. That's not bad. Now, almost 9 minutes to get it up to 58 PSI. Put this back on. So, my gauge is actually reading 58.4 on the compressor. Restart it. There we go. So 9 minutes, 10 seconds. Unthread it.
My friends are so tired of trying to figure it out. But it's okay if you have to fake a smile.
Okay. 59 pounds. So, gauge is pretty accurate. I'm happy with that. I know I can trust it on the side of the road, pumping up a flat tire. So, we're at 9 minutes. Alright, sorry for that jump. Saying goodnight to my boy. Alright, so 9 minutes to get to 60 PSI on a spare tire. That's not too bad. So, I'm going to shut that down, scoot it over, and pull the air out of it. So it might get a little noisy. Alrighty. So now we're going to hook up to the trailer tire. And it requires 50 PSI. Let's get this spare going out of the bait. Now how quick will it inflate a tiny little tire? This trailer tire is a 5.3 by 12. Two is at 0 pounds. This little trailer tire requires 50 PSI, I think. 55 PSI. So that's where we're going to set our real compressor. This one I like a lot better than the Milwaukee or Ryobi, mainly because this has the turn dial. 55 pounds. Reset. Stopwatch. And go.
incredible. I unforgettable, and everything you see me as doesn't even scratch the surface of the person I am. You call to say you think you've had enough. You're not who I thought you would be at all. I played it cool, unloving you.
So 505 to get up to 55.
I can't get it back, but I'm
Like that.
of my screaming goal.
0.
So just stop trying to bring me down. I had enough of this now.
53.5. This tire I'm not feel super safe with.
Watch me spread my wings and fly.
See how dry rotted it is.
And I'm doing just fine.
But yeah, it's a good little compressor.
One night when you
Tire valve on there. Probably get 3 new tires to the trailer. Alright, so now we're going to test out the option for inflating beach toys and air mattresses and stuff. So I'm going to take my little air hose, put on the little nozzle that comes permanently affixed to it. Thread it in, and put it into the inflator, just to lock it on. Now this doesn't have an air pressure gauge or anything like that, you just kind of go based off the feel. So I'm going to go to inflator mode, put it beside me, and well, you know, that doesn't take that well. Maybe I do have to go to this guy maybe. Because this one just has to be blown up by milk. That's how small it is. Let's go with a child's floaty donut thingy. Take about a minute and a half to inflate this donut. So fast I'm gonna put cold. I'll try out this pool lounger. Looks like it's got 2 ports on it.
Don't act like you're my friend when I'm rolling through my ends. You stuck in the friend zone. I tell if I father fit.
That in.
100 pennies on my shoulder, chain all the shit. Try to
Start.
stuff it all in, but it don't even fit. No, I've been with that shit ever since legit. Made my first million, I'm like shit, this is it. 34 walk through, man, we had average lit. Had so many bottles, gave a click girl a sip. Out the window of the Benzo, we get seen in the rent. And I'm like, whoa, man, my neck's so goddamn cold. Diamonds where my t-shirt soaked. I got homies, let it go. Oh, oh, oh. My money thick won't never fold. She said, could I have some to hold? And I can never tell you no. They might be going psycho. I'm on my bed like Michael. Can't really trust nobody with all this jewelry on me. I look like an old show. Got diamonds by the boatload. Come with the Tony Romo for clowns and all the bozos. Might be
hole in it. You know, it's fine.
on the pancake, chain so stanky. You should see the whip. Promise I could take your bitch. Dollar riding in an old school.
Either way, that took longer than I wanted it to. But I do think that this will work great for things like air mattresses, that kind of stuff. Because of the big wide open nozzles here. So it works more better for air mattresses or tent has inflatable things on it, or maybe just a bigger nozzle for those larger beach toys, that kind of stuff. But overall, I'm actually quite happy with this thing. And it's nice to be able to provide air wherever you can, whenever you can. So, and even so, after all that, now only got one bar left on a 5 amp hour battery. But that's why you gotta charge it. Now, if you gotta inflate a tire on the side of the road, or be somewhere mobile, I think this guy's probably a good option to go. Well, price wise. Well, kind of got a pretty good deal on it. This guy goes for $190 on Amazon through a verified seller. I walked off the tool truck with this. The Mac tool truck, bare tool, no battery. $75. Can't really go wrong with that. Can't complain about that. This Bluetooth speaker on Amazon, bare tool only, so without the battery. This will go on Amazon for $89.99, $90. Got it for $40 off the tool truck, because I know the rep real well. He's a pretty chill guy. So anyways, would I recommend this? If you're already running a Dewalt line of tools, whether it's the Flex Volt or 20 volt, absolutely, I would definitely recommend this. As for this speaker, as great as it is and all, for its price, I will not argue or complain about it. Oops. But I would rather go for the one size bigger of Bluetooth speakers, which is about the size of this Inflater. Why? Because it'll also charge your battery. Turn it on. It'll also charge your battery if you're plugged into 120 volt AC power. So, that's my opinion on these. Catch you guys later.